the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cut! 60 Eagle. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Set. 4. Cowboy 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
Let's go, baby.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football, and they are facing a 2nd and long.
Twins, we got twins. Double.
Go.
Here, watch 85.
70. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready?
Now, Shador. Oh, the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready? Hawk 70. Go, Rig. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
11. Lead. Son.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Browns have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go, D. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 bites, 60 bites.
Now Shador on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll take this one in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
The kick is good.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. There's a hot.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
Let's go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21
That's his
yards.
3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Crash. Red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
46-yard line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You could see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Rip, 23. Hey, so go, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now a give on the ground, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
At the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Think right open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in.
Lawrence's
And a
pass
good job here
complete
defensively.
to
They
number
did not
88.
let him get away.
gain of
He's
5.
well short
It's
of the
4th
first
down.
down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that
Cam
route a
Little
little
on
too
for the
short.
Jaguars
He's got to
field
get
goal.
more depth on the
A
initial stem,
56-yard
and that way he
attempt.
makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Little's
The
kick
kick
is good.
Makes the
And
score
the Jaguars
10,
will break our tie
Browns 7.
and take a
Cam
10-7
Little
lead.
to kick off for the Jaguars.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's
The
so
Browns take
important,
over
and
1st
give
and
credit.
10
He does a great
at
job
their
here,
own
able to put that
20-yard
one
line.
through.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, down.
Take four.
Rocco.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be
It's a
out of
gain of
bounds, but up
16
past the
yards.
35.
That's good for a
First time
Browns
these two have
first down.
connected this afternoon. and it'll wind up being a first down.
36-yard line.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Set. 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's another
It's a pickup
Browns
of 12.
first down.
It's a Browns first down.
10 at the 48-yard
So we
line.
heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
19. Tiger. 9. Street. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a
York
four
on for the
vertical
extra
concept.
point.
But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's
kick
exactly
is
what they were able to
good.
do here. They take advantage,
Makes the
and they go
score
deep for
Browns
6.
14. Jaguars 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance
The
to return
Jaguars
this
take
one
over first
through
and
the end
10
zone for a
at their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Double.
Here we go. Hang in.
Fred on red. Hey, son.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go, son.
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
Lawrence's
Oh, trying to
pass
set up the screen, but
intended
that
for
is going to
Facial
fall
Tutu.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
It's rare to see an
Leads
offense
to
that
second
finds
and
themselves
10
trailing
at
and
the
say, well,
35-yard
their
line.
quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
30 left.
That's good for a
In motion
Jaguars
comes Thomas.
first down.
On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route 11. Hey, Ginger. Dot.
Lawrence. Open man is Samuel. Complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up
Complete to
4
number 80.
and bring up third
It's a
down.
gain of 5.
Now we'll get a
Brings up
timeout,
third
Cleveland.
and
That's their
5.
second. They'll talk things over before third down.
Hold it ready.
Rip 23. Son.
Cloud.
Red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
Thomas.
I got him.
Jr. It's a gain of
11.
11. And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin.
Lawrence's pass.
He's going nowhere.
Complete to
Losing
Facial
yardage
Tootin.
on that play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings
Hey,
up
kill,
second
kill.
and
11,
11 at the 34-yard line.
Think right open. 11, Ag X.
They put Strange in motion.
There's a hot.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange.
Lawrence's
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
And it's
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Fred, go, go. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's a third down and 4.
23. 11, 11. Sink right.
Hey, smash. Check smash. Check smash.
11, 11. Red.
Now here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Gain of 6.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go. 30 left. Hey, Ginger, Ginger. Done.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
That's another
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Silver.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Hey, I'm gun.
2nd down, Lawrence. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, it's hot.
Here's a designed run. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Hey, tail tip, rib, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Motion. Red.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
Keep it short, keep it short.
Mustang 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going for it all. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Travis Hunter.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go.
Fred on red. Son, this red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for
Brian Thomas,
Jr.
the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
It's
Greg
second down.
Newsome on the coverage
And you get a sense
defensively.
that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain
6
of
catches
17
for him in the
yards.
ball game now, and this
And
one's
the
good for a
Jaguars,
first down.
First down.
Now a 1st and 10
It's a
from
gain
the
of
38-yard
17
line.
yards. First down, Jaguars.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down
He was
behind the
brought
line.
down by Denzel Ward.
So they go with the first down
Tackled back
run,
at the
hoping to just get
41-yard
them some
line.
positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
So we are
Brings up
through
3rd
3.
and 6.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to
Hey,
third
Lion,
down.
Lion. Son, they started hot. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. It's hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's taken in by
A
Dotson.
7-yard gain.
And it looks
good
like he's
for
going to
the
have the
Jaguars.
first down. What
First
great
down.
work after the catch
First
to
and
extend
10
the
at
drive.
27-yard line.
On red.
Hey, that's my man.
Hey,
I got him.
Ginger. It's hot.
Now, faking the give. Looking to set up that
Lawrence's
wide receiver
pass.
screen, get it out to the
Intended
edge,
for
but
number
they
88.
do not connect,
Incomplete.
and that one is incomplete.
He was covered by
Up until that
Denzel
incompletion,
Ward.
they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
It's a gain of
inside
11.
the 20-yard line.
That's another Jaguars
His second grab on this
first
drive,
down.
good for
A gain
11
of
yards,
11
but most
on the
importantly,
play.
a first
And
down.
the
Easy,
Jaguars
Ralph.
first
Ralph.
down.
Hey,
Dotson, the man in motion. The hole
Facial
closes
shooting
quickly.
the ball carrier.
He'll pick up about
The
3.
tackle made at the 12-yard
He's done a really
line.
nice job making
4
the
yards
most
on
of
the
his
pickup.
touches. They've made it a
2nd and
priority.
6.
Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Rip, 23. 11 at. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
Ringo.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Red.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Lawrence's pass
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So now, a big
Cam
spot
Little
coming
on
here.
for the field goal.
This to stretch
A
the lead
30-yard attempt.
to more than a field goal.
The kick
And this
is
one
good.
right down the
Makes the
middle.
score,
It's
Jaguars
good.
19.
A big 3
Browns
points as they
14.
extend their 4th quarter lead.
Cam Little,
So
the kickoff
after the
for
field goal,
Jaguars.
back out is Little to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but
Browns
since
take
the ball
over
did
1st
hit
and
in
10
that landing zone,
their own
the ball
20-yard
only
line.
comes out to the 20-yard line.
Let's get a pick right here, boy. Let's get a pick. Play pass.
Ready?
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he's going to have a Browns first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the
A gain of
32.
12 yards.
The ability to
That's
be
good for
effective on
Browns.
1st down, Mike, it just
down.
makes everything else easier.
1st and
In the
10
event
at
you
the
do have to
32-yard
face a
line.
3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations,
Let's go.
a lot easier to convert.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
They are cooking
That's
to
another
begin this drive.
Browns
This
first
play going
down.
for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19. Come on. Set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Hey, we gotta keep everything in front
Let's
of
go
us.
now. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get that out wide to
The
Sampson,
pass.
and he gets him
Complete
6
to
yards
Dylan
closer
Sampson.
before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
On the
He's
ball.
going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's another.
We're starting to see this a lot in the NFL. Not only 4th down tries are up, but throwing the ball short of the sticks. Teams are so reliant nowadays on yards after the catch. It can feel a little dicey upon reception, but a nice job here, and fortunately for them, it picks up the first down.
Hut.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By Trayvon
The
Walker.
former first
A
overall
9-yard
pick in
loss.
2022,
It's now 2nd
Trayvon
and
Walker,
19.
in there
At the
for the
Jaguars'
sack.
30-yard
He
line.
forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set up.
Double.
Set go.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
The
That'll be
pass.
good for 11
Complete to
yards, still
David
short of the
Njoku.
first down marker. And
A gain
3rd
of
down
12 on
coming
the
up.
play. It's now
The drag
3rd
route. We used to
and
say this is
7.
day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Hit Buffalo 18. 70 left. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's got it at about the 8, and he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now, second and goal.
Down. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs.
It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Brown.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there third and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here comes second down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is third down. They'll keep it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Loss on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, sink right.
Go get him, go get him.
Watch the motion. Here we go, son.
Play action now. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Let's go. Go.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
At their 48-yard line.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. It is 3rd and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timbo, Herc.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready. Hey, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 79 Viking, 18. 19 Lion. Check out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. There's a short one, and he's got Strange. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's third down coming up.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4.
Dragons, Panther 6, Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.